I turned you $10,000 into horse race bets. I'll treat you to a meal if I win. I only won $10. That money must have been...
Trouble Busters!
This is my last one. Oh, please let me win. My name is Tom. Today is the day that they announce the winning draws for the lottery. 29 out of the 30 tickets I bought were all losing tickets. I'm gonna put in all my hopes for the very last one. Woohoo! Pigeons live a life too. Tom, I feel like there are other things than pigeons taking you over. Oh, I'm sorry. It's an old habit. What is he getting all excited about? Tom, you're so happy today. Yup, I won the lottery. Really? Oh, by the way, how much did you win? 10. I won 10. 10? Oh my goodness. Seriously? Did he really win $10,000? Hold on, I have an idea. All right, time to get back to work. Huh, Kenneth is calling me. Hello? Hey, Tom, what's the matter? I turned you $10,000 into horse race bets. I'll treat you to a meal if I win. Excuse me? Congratulations once again. I'm truly happy that you won the lottery. I'm not exactly sure what you're congratulating me about. You don't have to be so shy. I know you're hiding about the lottery, but I already know everything. The lottery? Oh, I get what he's trying to tell me. I see what's going on. Hey, Kenneth, did you really turn that money into horse race bets? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll win for sure. I placed my bet on Moss Queen, the one famous for winning the Triple Crown. If she wins this race, I'm looking at triple the payout, easy. That means I'm walking away with $30,000. Honestly, you don't have to just treat me to a meal. You could toss me a third of the winnings while you're at it. That's not the problem. Why did you do this without even talking to me? Without talking to you, it's because you've always said that you wanted to win big, and I'm only helping you make that dream come true. Kenneth, I'm telling you, you need to return and get a refund for those tickets. This guy has no idea what he's done. I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Kenneth, I didn't win $10,000. Huh? I only won $10. $10? That money must have been... I know you're just trying to hide the money from me. Look, I was listening to the conversation you were having with Mike. I know what I heard with my ears. This is bad, Tom. Sir, what's the matter? Our office seems to be in chaos, too. Huh? Is that our CEO? The money! $10,000 went missing! It was inside a black case. Oh no, it's gone! It's gone! Sir, please calm down. I can't! Well? Huh? Did he just say that he had $10,000 inside a black case? The case is empty, and I've been looking for it everywhere, but I can't find it anywhere. We needed that money for our client's life insurance. Damn it, who's the culprit? I'm not going to forgive them once I figure out who did this. An attaché case? That can't be true. No way! Hey, Kenneth, I sent you a picture just now. Let me see. Oh my goodness! See, it says I won $10. But you said it was $10,000. 10,000? No, I never said that. No, I remember you clearly saying that you won 10. You were super excited about it, too. I was excited because I won $10. Huh? Wait, what? You might not understand, but even a $10 win is something that I'm super grateful for. I respect every penny that I win. You're so misguiding. So, was the money I took from our office? Yes, as you are aware at this point. Oh my goodness! Sir, we need to take immediate action. Let's call the police. Police? Don't worry, I already called them. I'm sure they'll be here any minute. Great, you're so quick. I can tell that I'm in huge trouble, even though I'm only listening over the phone. Tom, any small information will be helpful, so please let me know if you discover anything. Small information? Well, actually, I remember Kenneth saying something about turning money into horse race tickets. What? Tom, why are you telling him that? I mean, the company's funds going missing is a huge deal. I can't possibly look the other way. I don't want to be your accomplice either. Hey, stop making it sound as if I'm the culprit. I mean, you are, right? You said it yourself. Kenneth, are you hiding something from me? You must have... Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything. In that case, do you have any explanation about what you said earlier? I was just talking about what if. It was just an imagination. It didn't sound that way to me. Even if it didn't sound that way to you, I was only talking about a hypothesis. Besides, you still have your $10, right? That's not what I'm trying to say. Besides, do you have evidence that I took the money? Well, I guess we can't accuse him if we can't prove anything. What matters the most right now is to find where the $10,000 went and also ensuring that our client gets the money. You're right. I'm going back to continue investigating. Please reach out to me if you come across any valuable information. Yes, sir. Whoa! I'm not gonna say that you're the culprit just yet, but if you were, you're better off coming forward about it. Even if I were to apologize about it, would I get out of this trouble? Well, taking money that doesn't belong to you is considered theft. So in most circumstances, you'll be prosecuted for theft and embezzlement. And if that happens, you could go to prison. Prison? But then, since the company is the victim here, it'll depend on the company when it comes to whether a police report would be filed or not. That's why I'm saying that you should come forward with this and reflect on your actions, and maybe the company will decide not to file a police report against you. You're just saying that the worst case scenario will just be a bad case scenario, right? It has no point then! But then, besides, I didn't take the money, no matter what you say. Hey, Kenneth. Jeez, he's in so much trouble. This is bad. I'm pretty sure I was the one who ended up taking that money. If everyone finds out about this, I'll end up going to prison, just like Tom mentioned. Oh God, what do I do? Wait, hold on. I think I still stand a chance. Would I be able to return my $10,000 worth of horse race bets to get a refund? That won't be possible. But the race hasn't even started. Why not? The race is about to begin right now. Your argument doesn't stand. I'm sorry to say this, but that's against the manners. It will bring down the horse racing industry's reputation, and you're causing us huge trouble and inconvenience. Are you the type of person who tends to be shameless about these types of misconduct, or are you simply used to it? What the heck is wrong with this guy? Not only is he rude, but he has a slight point. Oh, the race is about to start. I'm getting excited. Whoa, he's like a different person now. At this point, I just have to hope that I win. She's been winning all along, so I'm sure she'll win this time too. And they're off. Moss Queen takes the lead right out of the gate. Could she claim another victory today? She's running smoothly and steadily, looking confident out there. Whoa, she's in the lead. I'm sure I'll win this bet. But wait, Moss Queen is starting to slow down. What's going on here? The Triple Crown champion is losing pace rapidly. Wait, hold on a second. This isn't how it's supposed to go. Oh, please, I need you to win first place, or else. And it's the finish line. The winner is Kanto Emperor. In a shocking turn of events, the reigning queen, Moss Queen, comes in 5th. The crowd is in absolute disbelief. Oh my goodness, $10,000 is all gone. What do I do? No, it's too early to give up. I think it still seems okay. I just need to arrange another $10,000. I'll just quickly... Huh? Yikes! Tom! And everyone? What are you doing here? Kenneth, you guys said that $10,000 worth of cash went missing, so I figured we should be more secure with our money, and I haven't found anyone suspicious so far. In that case, what's the metal object in your hand? And why was it that you were trying to touch the safe earlier? I was just making sure if the safe would open too easily or not. We can't let our precious money get stolen so easily, right? Like how you stole it, right? I didn't do it. Kenneth, I finally found you. Oh, sir. It seems like you were the culprit after all. Sir, this isn't what it looks like. I was just touching the safe to make sure it was secure. Safe? I don't know what you're talking about, but we have a witness for the missing 10,000. Needless to say, there's a surveillance camera in this safe room, but Kenneth... No, the culprit probably took what was inside the office. But hold on! What is it, Tom? This is just going to be my assumption, but let's pretend that the person who took the money thought that it was company funds, but something else. Okay. And in that case, I'm sure they wouldn't have had it on. What are you talking about? Even if that was something else, it's not like you have footage. When did I say that we have footage? What I'm talking about is the fingerprints. What? Ah, I see. They wouldn't have had gloves on. Yes, due to sanitary reasons, we're all obligated to wear gloves when we handle money and other valuable items. So if we were to match the fingerprints, I'm sure we'll be able to discover who the culprit was. I see. Great idea, Tom. Is that how you guys are going to approach this? Kenneth, you don't have anything to argue, do you? I mean, it's an attaché case, but who knows who could have touched it? Maybe you're gonna waste your time. Why would you negate it even before trying it out? We won't know until we try doing it. I'm just saying that it'll be a waste of time and cost to do something that won't even mean anything. Sir, you always say it too. Of course it would mean a lot to do it. We lost $10,000. No matter how you consider it, it would be meaningful and important to do this investigation. We'll have everyone, including you, cooperate with this. And so, fingerprinting was conducted in the presence of the police. Kenneth, you're the last person. No! I'm not gonna be a part of this! This is optional, right? I'm not gonna cooperate unless I'm obligated to do so! But everyone's cooperating, while if you're the only person who refuses to do so, you'll only make yourself look sketchy! That's right. Are you trying to match up the answers? No matter what you say, I can't do what I can't do! Okay then, we won't be collecting your fingerprints then. Really? Sure. Oh, now we're talking. It's so nice to have you as my colleague. But then... Why don't we collect his fingerprints from his belongings instead? What? Ah, that sounds like an idea. Since they're Kenneth's belongings, we'll only find his fingerprints. I'm just gonna have my fingerprints taken from my belongings then. I won't let you lay a finger on my partners. In that case, what about the laptop? Your work laptop belongs to the company, so you don't have the right to refuse. Yikes! It'll be on your behalf, okay? Stop! How do you even keep coming up with these ideas? Officer, will you please? Yes, sir. Hold on. Stop! After analyzing the fingerprints, the fingerprints we collected from the attaché case matched what we found on Kenneth's work laptop. Kenneth? Eek! I knew you were the culprit. Well, we have enough evidence at this point. You can't give any excuses. I can't believe you took the $10,000. Is it true that you bought horse race bets with the money? Well, about the horse race bets. At this point, I can't keep trying to make them believe otherwise, and in that case, it wasn't exactly stealing. What are you even talking about? You better cut out the joke. I'm not joking. I was just borrowing it. Borrowing? Yes! Even if that was your intention, it doesn't make it okay for you to take it without asking. Besides, why were you keeping silent until now? That was because, Of course, he couldn't tell us if he changed them into horse race bets. It's not like I couldn't tell you guys. I just wanted to surprise you guys. I planned on donating the entire amount if I won big. Wouldn't you agree that it'll be amazing if $10,000 turned into $30,000? Let me ask then, when are you going to donate? That's right, I'd like to know how the race went. I lost. Please keep your hopes up for next time. There's no point then. Eek! I can't believe you melted the entire amount. Melted? You don't have to say it like that. I was just contributing to this society's economy. That's enough. I don't want to hear a word from you any longer. That money was something that our client truly needed. It wasn't for entertainment. There's no such thing as pretty talk to this topic. In that case, it's Tom's fault for making misguided comments. Are you trying to blame me once again? That's right! If only you had made it clear about how much money you won in the lottery, I wouldn't have done anything like that! You're switching your story again! I thought you only borrowed it! I meant to say that I borrowed it from Tom! Regardless of whether the money belonged to me or the company, it doesn't make it okay for you to take it without even asking! What makes you think you'd be less guilty if you were to place the blame on me? No matter whose money you steal, it only gives you a fair punishment under the law. If you had a legitimate reason, or if you came forward about it, I would have looked the other way. But even after all that we talked about, you're not admitting fault. I can only tell that you have malicious intentions, and I have no choice but to take appropriate action. Does that mean you're filing a police report? I told you, didn't I? You should have come forward with it. But at that time, I truly thought I'd win the race. And you're only speaking from the conclusion. You're right, but I can't possibly get arrested. I'll make sure I give back $10,000. That would be fine, right? How dare you? Sure, if you return the money, you were only borrowing it at the end of the day. I guess I can reconsider my decision at that point. Really? Sure. However, tomorrow will be the deadline. That's the condition I'm giving. Tomorrow? Yes, especially considering the amount. You should be grateful enough that you're given an extra day. That's fine. I just have to pay you back by tomorrow, right? I'll figure something out. But then, there's no way I'd figure it out by tomorrow. What am I supposed to do? Who's calling? Hello?
Hello? Son, have you been doing well?
Mom?
Well, I decided to call you because we haven't spoken in a while.
Mom, there's no way I'd be doing— Hold on a second. I guess this will work. Mom, I was wondering if you could help me out. I'm in financial trouble right now. I'll make sure I pay you back, so will you let me borrow money?
What?
I beg you!
Well, I'm not sure what's going on, but I'll talk to your father about it first.
Oh, thank you so much! I've been able to borrow $5,000, but how am I supposed to figure out the other half? Kenneth? What is it, Tom? Are you here to laugh at me? No, not at all. I'm just here to give you some advice. Oh, you have mercy on me. Don't take it the wrong way. I'm not naive enough to have mercy on a thief. I'm only doing this for the company, for the $10,000 that went missing. Duh, I hate that you're always speaking justice. Well then, I guess you're just going to wait until the dark future that's awaiting you. Hold on a second, I was just kidding. I'd like you to give me some advice, please. Jeez. Well, it'll be the very last option, but you'll have to make a debt at the end of the day. There's a guy I know, and he could help you out. He'll charge you high interest, but I'm sure he'll be willing to help you as long as you promise that you'll repay the debt. Debt, huh? But I'm not sure if I want to pay high interest. Would you rather go to prison to atone for your sins or live in the real world by repaying your debt little by little? What the heck are those options? It's either I'll be proceeding to the Road of Thrones or Road of Beasts. Let me think about it. I've thought about different options, but I have no other choice. I'm gonna turn things around and make a lot of money. This is great. God bless me, the graph is going up. I feel like I'll figure out $10,000 soon. What the heck? This can't be possible. This can't be possible. Here's the promised money. $10? This isn't nearly enough. You're missing way too many digits. I know that, but this is the most I could do right now. Kenneth, I thought you were able to figure out $5,000. You should be able to repay at least half of the amount you owe. Well, I was trying to turn things around and ended up being stuck in a swamp. This isn't funny at all. You're unbelievable. Unfortunately, as promised, I'll be taking action. Oh, you can't do that to me. I really planned on repaying. I didn't have any bad intentions. The moment you took the money, you had bad intentions to begin with. We don't need to talk about that right now. And this is why I gave you some advice. If only you decided to loan the money. Okay, fine. I'll take that option right now. I don't care if I have to pay high interest. I need you to refer me to your friend. That's gonna be challenging at this point. My friend has a $5,000 credit limit. Most people try to flee after borrowing money, so he decided to put a limit on how much a person can borrow. So, if only I took the deal yesterday! How many times do I have to tell you? Oh no, I guess I'm out of options then! That's right! So now... okay, if you're gonna have me arrested, I'll take that challenge! What? Kenneth, I'm not sure what you're thinking, but you need to stop acting tough. I'm not trying to act tough. I did my research when my investment failed. Although you could prosecute the offender for this fraud, you can't get back the money. Sir, so that's it. If you send me to prison, you'll never get back the money. And in that case, the company will only take the loss. I hope you make a wise decision. I hope we have a bright future together. I told you to stop acting tough, didn't I? Jeez. What? If you really did your research, you should already know it for yourself.
Not being able to get the money back only applies to the criminal case. Once it becomes a civil matter, it's a different story. I'll be claiming the lost $10,000 as damages.
Damn it! So you knew! If you thought you were gonna deceive us, you're underestimating us.
It's not just the $10,000. This incident has already come to light publicly, and as a result, a number of clients have started to cancel their contracts. I'll be claiming an additional $10,000 for those losses as well, so you'd better be prepared.
That's not possible! I can't be arrested and be in debt at the same time! Okay, then I'll apologize! What is your apology supposed to do? Well, I was wondering if you could waive either one of the punishments!
Why are you asking not to be punished? It's not happening!
Oh, please! I promise that I'm truly sorry for what I've done! I'll be a better person now! You ended up acting tough for nothing, and you even lost trust in addition to everything else you've already lost! I should have taken your advice back then, Tom. If only I didn't mistakenly think that the $10 was $10,000. That's not even the point. You better reflect back on what you've done. Oh no! I don't want to go to prison! And so, Kenneth was arrested on charges of theft and embezzlement and was sentenced to 5 years in prison. On top of that, he was sued by the company for damages, leaving him with a debt of $20,000, $10,000 for the stolen funds and another $10,000 for the resulting losses. Naturally, he also lost his job. The incident eventually reached his parents, and it's said they've since become estranged from him. A criminal record and a mountain of debt. Kenneth will be paying for his crimes for a long time to come. As for me, go, you're almost there. Oh no, I lost. Damn it, I lost $100. Although it cost me, I'm fine with it because it's my money. This doesn't just go for horse racing, but entertainment should always be spent with my own money. If you rely on other people's money, you never know what could happen to you down the road. Trouble Busters!